for my first 2 years, this was still under renovations. And this is a re-renovation. The renovations they did weren't as nice as this. When it fell into disrepair, this is, I think, one of the grants that the then borough president, Freddie Frere, was able to get to restore this building so it looks the way it looked before it was damaged, the way Sanford White designed it, except for the skylight.
Well, it was much darker and there was a lot more wood. It was called the chapel at the time, because I think it was originally used as an interdenominational place of prayer back when the campus was open.
Plus for the whole campus to meet.
And could the whole campus fit in here?
A good hunk of the college, University College.
Maybe the college could, yeah. Maybe not both schools. But
I remember when they announced that they were selling the Heights, this is where the president of the university came to address the student body. And the faculty and people were packed in here. There used to be faculty meetings in here. I don't know if there were large classes in here.
I had the most incredible class of my college career in here. Did you guys have Floyd Zuley for World Lit?
I knew he was around. I didn't take him.
This was by far the greatest lecturer that I ever had, and I went to a lot of school. And we had the World Lit survey in here, and it was just fabulous, fabulous. But the bombing of the chapel was
Tragic.
really tragic and stupid act. It was gorgeous Tiffany glass in the back.
Can you talk about your World Lit class a little bit?
Oh, well,
Don't lean back so much.
we did everything from, where did we start? Gargantua and Pantagruel, Don Quixote, up through the modern classics. And Zuley was from the square, Washington Square, but came up here for that lecture, and he was just a masterful lecturer. If I remember, his great claim to fame was that he was the very first professor on Sunrise Semester.
I remember that.
Which was probably the first educational TV program, period, ever back in the 50s.
Yeah, NYU had a daily class on TV for the general public.
Sunrise Semester.
Sort of like the whole digital concept of pushing out classes. NYU did it in the 50s. They were putting out a class every day. You could watch it. People at home would turn on the TV and learn something and see the NYU torch and the whole kit and caboodle. There were a number of professors based at the Heights who would periodically go downtown and teach either graduate classes or would teach other classes. There was a shuttle van. Yeah, there was a car van of some sort that was going down several times a day, moving professors back and forth. You know, but many of them lived in this area, and you would see them. They would come to events. They would come to the movies on Sunday nights. It was a real sense of community here. It was a social, living, intellectual community. You know, there was no separation or this is where you were in school. You learned outside of the classroom as much as you learned inside the classroom. And there was something special about that.